should have a portfolio and not only a resume. I was asked how did I learn to get ahead as far as being an independent welder to get independent jobs. And what I did was, once I realized what I really wanted to do, once I said, okay, I want to be an independent welder, then on every job I was on, if I was on the job working for someone else and I did the work personally, if I installed it or me and two people did this or I welded something or I put in something, I made sure I took a photo or a small video of that project. Might not even show where I was at, just showing the little project that I did, building my portfolio. And I kept all these photos from every job I did, working for someone else. So once I was able to leave and get my money up, I was able to use my portfolio and my resume from working from different jobs, to show my experience, to be able to have something to have leverage when I'm in the field being independent, because I can show, hey, I did this. They personally see me in the video doing it or in the photos doing it or installing it or whatever. So that helped me a lot as far as being an independent welder, as a independent mobile welder, iron worker. When I contract myself out doing shutdowns and doing different meal jobs and mining jobs. What I mean, a lot of traveling gigs that I do, having that portfolio, having that resume to match it, having the experience when I get out there in the field and actually know, OSHA, knowing my safety, knowing my PPE, knowing how to read prints and what I need to do and to get the job done. That is thumbs down been a big plus in my life being independent, and that's how I am doing what I'm doing now, and that's how I got here, and that's how I believe I'm gonna get to other levels when I'm building a team and when I'm helping other people get their life together, because I'm showing actions. My portfolio now is building to show other brothers, other people who think that you can't do it, that you can do it. And I'm gonna show you a portfolio of me doing it, because you need to know it can be done, and you just have to think outside of the box. Don't place yourself in a box, or don't think that it's a certain way it got to be done, because it don't. I mean, there's many rules to the system, so you just got to play within the rules, but write your own and say, okay, I might can't do it like this man, but I can still do it. So I learned that in this life, actions will always speak louder than words. People will say whatever, whatever, but if you're persistent, and if you, man, if you can't even do it good at first, if you stick with it and you keep learning, you're going to learn different stuff to it, and you'll be like, man, okay, I can do it this way now. And that's a big asset. And since I decided to be um, a welder, a mobile welder, independent welder, um, I started building a portfolio, and that has helped me so much. So I would say to you, build your portfolio, not only your resume. And when you're trying to do anything, actions always speak louder than words. So to my brothers who think that you can't contract yourself, you can't travel, oh man, you got to have a business, man. There's so many ways around it. I won't give you all the secrets right now, but I will say there's so many ways around things, so many ways around where you can use different companies' insurance instead of having to use your own. If you're on certain contract jobs, that they'll cover that. It's just different things you have to learn about the system. But always build a portfolio with your resume and your experience. Hold on.